it's Luellen here, Savvy Coupon Shopper, and I've had a lot of subscribers request a grocery store haul video. And with the kiddos home for summer all day, it's been super busy, but today I did do some grocery shopping. It's Friday, July 15th, and I thought, let me hurry up and get a video up so that you guys can see what we're doing as far as couponing and grocery shopping. A lot of the tips, or the best tip that I can give when grocery shopping each week, is just watch your sales ads and then plan some kind of a menu of a couple of things that you're going to prepare for the week as far as meals. You can always prepare double meals, so that will last you a little bit longer. But you kind of have to go in with a game plan when you go to the store, or you will just be totally consumed and you'll go home with a lot of mosh posh items that you just don't even know what to do, and you don't have meals planned. So always check your cupboards and see what you have as far as ingredients or side items or things like that, so that you can incorporate those in your new meals rather than buying more side items and not using what you have. I freeze a lot of garlic bread and things like that when they're on sale, especially at Aldi's. They'll kind of mark them down super cheap. I pick up bread when it goes on markdown at Aldi's. At my store, it goes to 25 cents a loaf. So I super stock up. I'll buy like 8 loaves and just freeze them in our freezer. So a good investment if you have a larger family is definitely a freezer. It comes in handy with sales and things like that. So the stores that I went to is I ran to Target for one Hot Pockets deal, and then I had to get some non-food items as well. I headed to Aldi, I went to Jewel, and I went to Mariano's. And a lot of people think that's crazy, but they are literally right next door to one another. So as far as travel, I wasn't wasting gas or anything or time, because I wouldn't normally do it. But Target had this great deal on these Hot Pockets, which is continuing through the rest of this week, which it's only the 16th actually. But these 5 value packs are marked down to $2. They are normally $5.49. So that's a huge deal right there without coupons. But we also have a cartwheel offer and a $3 off of one manufacturer coupon. So I actually got a little bit of overage from these at Target, because my store has not yet started the new system where they're not allowing overage. So I wasn't anticipating it today, but I did get overage on these. So that was really cool. So check and see if you have any of those coupons. Great deals on fruits and vegetables at Jewel this week. So we got some fresh green beans. I'm going to be making a Crockpot honey chicken recipe with chicken thighs, fresh green beans, baby tomatoes, baby red potatoes, carrots. So I will be posting that on my Facebook and my site, savvycouponshopper.com, kind of letting you guys know the recipes, the breakdown of what I paid. So if you are going to start planning your meals, you can kind of see each week what I'm eating. I'll give you my opinion if it's worth it, if it was good, if it was okay, or stay away from it. And we'll see how that goes. But I did get some red seedless grapes. Jewel had them on sale for 99 cents a pound. It's a 3-day sale through Sunday the 17th. And some other deals they had as well were on berries. They had strawberries were 99 cents, as well as pints of blueberries were just 99 cents. So that was a really good deal. I'm going to be making too some homemade granola, which I've never made it. So it's with strawberries and blueberries, bananas, chocolate chips, and then some other things. So I will keep you posted on that recipe. I'm trying to get like more into cooking and baking. I'd love to do it, but I don't have the time, so I kind of go for the easy route. Salad mixes, these were marked down at my Aldi, but they just had one left. They were 25 cents, so I grabbed it. It's the smaller bag, but I tend to be the only one that really eats salads, so that will be perfect for me. I got some garlic for the chicken thigh recipe, the honey chicken, and then I also got an onion I also have in the plans for this week a Crockpot baked lasagna. So I've never tried baked lasagna before, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. In the back there, you'll see a whole bunches of bananas. I got some that are very, very ripe and then some that aren't ripe at all now. I'm going to be making banana bread, and then I also need those for my granola recipe. And then I'm going to be trying something for our furry family members. And that is our pets, of course. Those are our furry family members. Some homemade dog treats. So I will keep you posted on that recipe. There is a seedless watermelon back there, which I can't wait to slice because it just, the outside looks good actually. Those were $2.99 at Aldi. Some parsley, and then I got some spinach, which I just use that in my smoothie, or I'll have it with a salad. And then baby peeled carrots there. And then there are those baby red potatoes. I got a loaf of the oat bran that was on markdown for 50 cents. Jewel has, I got the turkey bacon, which was marked down to 99 cents at Aldi. And then Jewel has a great deal on eggs, guys, 99 cents. So I picked up 2 dozen of those. Now, if you guys like Rice Krispie treats, but you hate paying the Rice Krispie treat price, because a lot of times I would buy them for my son and just put them in his lunch for a treat, and they're like $2.49 for 6, which is ridiculous. Head to Aldi's and try it with this Crispy Rice brand. I think it tastes great. The Crispy Rice cereal is only $1.39 per box, and then you can get the mini marshmallows for 89 cents, and it's less than $2 if you have butter at home, which we always have butter. So it's a super great deal for next to nothing. You can make double what you would make with buying the regular Rice Krispie treats. Jewel had a great deal. We're not trying to drink as much soda, but occasionally I do like soda. So we got this Diet Pepsi. It's $1.99. There is no amount that you have to purchase. They're $1.99 each for the 6-pack. So that was a good deal. We ran completely out of coffee this week, and it was frightening because I went a full day without coffee. But this Folgers was $6.99, not a huge deal. Aldi's coffee they do have, which I went to Jewel first and bought this, which I wish I just would have bought coffee at Aldi. But their coffee is $4.89, and it's good. We like it. We're not particular about our coffee. We just need our coffee here. Gallons of milk are $1.29 at Aldi this week, and there's a limit of 6. So I don't freeze milk, but I know that you can do that. So for $1.29 per gallon, that is a huge deal. And then they had chocolate milk marked down to 99 cents, so I picked up one of those. We got some granola bars here. These are, I believe they're $1.49 at Aldi. So normally granola bars, even if you get like a generic brand, they're usually around $2. So it's like 50-cent savings, which is a good deal. Got some ranch dressing. Never tried this barbecue sauce, so we will give it a try. 2 cans of chicken noodle soup. I got some soy sauce for the chicken recipe that I'm doing, and then some olive oil spray for cooking. Jewel this week had Kraft macaroni and cheese on sale 10 for 10, so we just picked up 2. We got SpongeBob and Finding Dory, or there's Nemo on there. These Knorr mixes were 10 for 10, so $1 each. We just got some of those. I've got frozen pork chops, lots of frozen stuff. I've got a whole fryer that's frozen, so just use it for whatever. Almond milk we got, and then we got a apple juice back there. I needed some baking supplies, so I love Aldi for my baking supplies. Sugar was $1.19, and then flour was $1.39, so super great deals on those. I got my oats for my homemade dog recipe and all that stuff you saw there. I got my chocolate chips for the granola that I'm making as well. And then I just got a few things for the kids. They love these cheese and cracker stick things. And then these fudge stripe cookies are just like the Keebler cookies, and they're 99 cents at Aldi. So it's a huge, it's like 50% savings without coupons. And a lot of times what I like to tell people is with your grocery budget, sometimes it's not the coupons that save the money. It's just a little bit of the planning that saves the most money. So if you put 20 minutes a week into what you're going to, you know, make for the kiddos, you know, we always have, like here we got peanut butter for my dog recipe, and then PB&J stripes, which this is $1.89 at Aldi, and even at Walmart it's like $3. So this, I mean, you're saving $1 on something that doesn't have a coupon, and it tastes the same. So it's always good to try different stores and see what they have and find what works best. For that Crockpot lasagna, I needed 4 cups of mozzarella, and this is a 4-cup bag. It was $2.99. which is a really good price because even the smaller bags are usually like $2.59. So I got my chicken thighs. One package, these packages were, this one was $5.52 and the one below it was very similar, but they were marked down today and had $2 off coupons. So I basically almost saved 50% on them. And find out when your store is marked down meat. Mine does it on Friday. So I got some good deals there. They had a ton of things marked down. They marked these as today's special, buy one, get one free. And you can see it was marked down from $9.62 to $4.27. So I paid $4.27 and then I got the other one free, which I think was a little bit less, or yeah, $4.07. So I got that one completely free. So always look for those deals. We got a package of ground beef, which, $49 isn't the cheapest price, but we did get 2 packages of Italian sausage. So I'm going to make sausage, peppers, and potatoes. I already have potatoes, and I have tons of frozen peppers. So these were $1.99 for the 5 links. It was a limit of 4, so you get 4 packages of these this week at Jewel, but I think the deal was only through Sunday. They had these chili packets and Italian seasonings for 25 cents, so I just grabbed one. And then they had flour tortillas. I got a package of those. We just put slices of cheese, put a little butter in a pan, melt them, and it's like little cheese quesadillas, so we like those kinds of things. Mariano's. My favorite thing at Mariano's is the fresh food that they have and their deli counter. They have the best lunch meat and they have the best lunch meat prices. This week we got Crocus ham, and it's $4 a pound. So we got a half a pound of that for $2.12. We got Land O'Lakes cheese. It was $4 a pound, which is a great deal. My husband likes stinky Swiss cheese. So that was $3.99 for a half pound. And then I love mozzarella cheese, and it was $4 a pound. So I picked up a pound of that. And then their brand is Roundy's, and it's really good. I got a pound of the turkey, which was marked down to $6.30. So super great deals. Everything that you see here this week was marked down. I looked for markdowns. I looked through the sales ads, got the things that were on sales. Always watch your 3-day sales and grab your deals. I'm going to be posting recipes throughout the week of what I cook from what we got this week. So check out my site or check me out on Facebook, Savvy Coupon Shopper. And if you guys like these videos and want to see more of them, just click the like button or comment and let me know that you want to see weekly, or maybe I could do them twice every week, the hauls that we get. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.